This program is brought to you by the following sponsors.
So what is going on, everyone? It is Jay Shy here with another one, and if I do sound a bit, I guess, thrown off, it's because it's 1 o'clock in the morning, and I figure I record this video, this audio, and I'll put some video later on. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I figured this was something that I needed to talk about because I honestly feel like this is something that clearly affects it affects the future of my channel. Um, a while ago, I did make a video saying that I was done. I was gonna go and become a writer and do all of these things, and I'm still doing that. I'm still doing the writing. I'm almost done. Writing a novel is quite the enormous feat, especially when you have to work a full-time job and be a parent. So it's a lot harder than I expected, and it's taking longer than I expected. But that's not what this video is about. Um, so for a while now, I've been debating whether I should even come back and even continue to do this. But I've come to the weird conclusion. I wouldn't even say it's weird. It's because it's not weird. It's something that everyone is really going through. And this inflation thing is gotten insanely crazy. You guys know that I import all of my video games. I import all of my I import a lot. Let's just say that. And before, I would import video games. I would say on a monthly basis. I would import games, and now, um, that hobby has slowed down considerably. It has gotten 10 times harder to import. There's a number of different factors for sure. Especially, I mean, one is inflation. I mean, if you if you're working, and I'm pretty sure I think a lot of my subscribers, a lot of you guys have jobs and you work. Some of you, from my understanding, you're in college and you're doing your studies and stuff like that. So I know a lot of you understand where I'm coming from when I say inflation is hurt. It's hurting my channel. That's the best way I can put it. My channel is a collector's channel. It's a collection channel. It's kind of like a video log of me, getting new things for my collection. But because of the raising rates of, food necessities becoming more expensive, and living wages are not increasing, things have gotten harder. So I had to take the time to mitigate all of that stuff, to my home life and things that I need. Um, and honestly, um, it's I was pushed into a corner where I had to decide what it was more important. Obviously, living is more important. Obviously, feeding my family is more important. Um, but at the same time, I still wanted to continue my channel, and I still want to continue those hobbies. But the thing is that I had to cut down on a lot of that stuff. But what I'm starting to notice is cutting down is also really hard. Um, Games have gotten more expensive. They come out more frequently now. Luckily for me, um, I think that I've reached a downturning point of my collecting hobby where I feel like I have so much, yet I play so little. So I have no real drive to purchase more games and add them to my collection if I'm not playing them. I've never seen myself as a shelf collector, and I don't think of myself as one, because every game that I've always purchased, I always had the intention of always finishing the game and completing it. But now that hobby has become a lot harder. So I had to figure out, well, I can't say figure because I'm still thinking about it. So I'm figuring out a way to either quit altogether or figure out some way to adapt to the environment around me. The issue that I'm running into is I have a lot of hobbies. You guys know this. I have too many hobbies. But video games is, I would say, is my primary hobby. Growing up, I did have other hobbies like collecting comic books and collecting trading cards and such like that. But they were never as popular for me, those other hobbies like video games were. And that's why I feel like it's gotten kind of difficult, but at the same time, I'm content. And it's very strange because usually when I feel like I can't enjoy a hobby that I have, I kind of go through this weird downward spiral where it's like, well, I can't do this thing, so what else am I supposed to do? And I'm not in that frame of mind, and I find it weird. And I'm just trying to figure out what it is that I can do now for my channel, seeing that I can't purchase as often, and I don't feel the need to purchase anymore because I'm not completing games. I have a lot of games in my backlog that I haven't even finished and completed. I think that in my last live stream that I did, I said that I was collecting for retirement. And I think that saying was wrong, because I'm no longer purchasing nowadays. So I feel like now I'm just holding on until I retire, you know? And it's weird because I didn't think that inflation would affect my hobby so drastically. So I really have come to like a weird crossroads where I don't know which way I should go. And I figure I'm making this video to somewhat get some sort of advice on which way I should go. Because usually when I find myself in this kind of situation, talking to other people is a good way to get a grasp on where you should go. And I'm still trying to figure out those things. So, like I said before, I figure I make this video. It's short. How short is this? Like 8 minutes? But I don't want to keep you guys. So, yeah, I figure I asked this question. I hope you guys enjoyed this little short. Keep me posted and, leave comments below.